Good day YouTube. It is a big honor to welcome you all to my new channel, the History Channel. In this channel, I am going to react to the world's history. And my first reaction to the history is, can you guess what it is? The most famous place in the world, ancient Rome. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. In the beginning, from the beginning of their history, the Romans had to prove themselves more ruthless than their neighbors, the Africans and Volsci. Rome had to be more cunning, more capable, and, if necessary, crueler, for if the city did not defend itself, it would become a victim. The settlement was spread over 7 hills, which provided the defensive position for the city as its power grew. From 753 BCE, before Christ, I think, when the mystical Romans founded the city as a kingdom, the Romans were determined to control their destiny. It was a destiny driven both by their fears and contempt for outsiders. The strangers, any non-citizens of Rome were inferior. It was that drove them to relentlessly conquer land and try to create an empire. While they had down their expanding fortunes, they felt secure. The longest empire, the Romans' worst fears were confirmed with the arrival of the Goths at their gates over 1,000 years later. In 410 CE, the city was taken, and from that moment the empire crumbled until there remained only fragmentary outposts of a once highly civilized life. It is true, however, that there remain aspects of the Roman Empire that affect our lives today. But what was it that allowed the empire to flower and grow in influence and power for so long? What was the difference between the Roman and the Persian Empire, or the empire created by Alexander the Great, who had reached out and taken Egypt, Syria, Greece, the whole Persian Empire, Palestine, and Afghanistan? Alexander was the leader whose exploits Julius Caesar wanted to emulate. Caesar was discovered one day looking at a bust of Alexander and weeping. He explained that although he was nearly twice the age of that rowing warrior, he felt he was achieved nothing. Alexander had already conquered the known world by the age of 24. Young. 24! Okay. What have I done? Julius Caesar asked. Look what he did, even as a young man. Maybe the single most important lesson Caesar learned from Alexander was that his power lay in the loyalty and respect of the man he led. Caesar an ambitious man, felt that time was slipping through his finger. His opportunity came when he returned in triumph from his wars in Gaul. The Roman Republic began to implode as a result of political chaos in the city. And that is where I will stop. Tomorrow I will continue. So, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can never miss a new video. I hope this video has 1000 subs before the end of the year. Thank you very much. I see you all in the next video.